What's up everyone? Thank you for clicking on this video. You might be able to tell already, I don't know, maybe not, but I'm super excited for this one. I just found this game in this universe so interesting I had to come back. So we are here on release day and we're gonna play it. So I also want to say that I am a bit sick, so I hope that's not too noticeable. Despite that, we're gonna go straight in. I do have like a base idea of what's going on, so maybe it'll all be chill. Nice. Yes, we get graphics. This is what I wanted. Like store. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Holy. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. What is going on? I didn't expect this. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Wow, that was quick. Kitty! Wait, this looks amazing! Oh my god, that's... Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. That's the neighbor girl. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's... Oh, what the f... Oh my god. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What the fuck? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm terrified already. And it just throws us right in. Okay, I've got to do a little bit of exploring. I don't remember too much from the demo, other than a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, I guess I'm listening. I thought I could actually listen to stuff. Confused me. Anything different? Bedroom. What up? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the fuck? Wait, you couldn't do that. I like, ooh, oh my god. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, so I sleep on the other side. It's over here. Picture of cat. Radio. Kombucha. My favorite drink. Reminds me of better times. And I can save the game by drinking my favorite drink, kombucha. The house looks the same. I dig it. I dig it. Always have. Always will. I mean, it feels a little different for sure. Especially from the first playable version and then to the demo. Now to this. I love it. Oh, that's just a dog. Oh, I feel bad. Initial reaction, dude. I'm sorry. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I just gotta say, I can't believe I'm back in this game. I'm so excited. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'm gonna look. Hey man, I've missed you, pal. What's up, bro? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Oh shit, dude. You're talking about visitors? Yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. So they came from the sun and they're like emerging from underground. That's really weird. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. You said what now? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter doing? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, here we go. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, just come in, walk by me, and go into the room, and I'll just go to bed, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Only in the morning, though. That's fine. No, I want to progress. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Look at how alive it is. Good morning. Oh, Jesus. It's too bright. Office. Picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh, can't even talk out loud to yourself. So, my wife is... The fuck was that noise? My wife left me, or something like that. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Thank you, weatherman. Beer day 1. Oh, that must be the radio. Wait, hold on a minute. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left stick and hold it on the right. Okay, am I almost there? Can you describe what you're seeing? Do not leave the house until dark. Oh, is this like extra hints? Okay, sorry, I'm like so fucking slow. Phone. Holy shit, you can actually use the phone? Can I call 911? I can't call the police? No point in using a phone then. What's up here? Window to another room? Wait, that's a window? Oh, I've always just thought that was like a shelf or something. Sick house, man. It's a really cool house, dude. What up, yo? Thanks for bringing all this beer, bro. Damn. So it's all true, after all. Well then, let people in. Man, I don't want to do that. You know, you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Alright, well, I'll just be honest, man. I hate dealing with people. You know, I can't have people here with me. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? It might even bring someone useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Wait, really? That's fucking awesome! Yes! So talk as much as you like. What happened? My controller died. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Oh, dude, I feel so bad for him, man. I'm sure the government will help us, somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 600-416. We'll keep in touch. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Fuck yeah. That beer sure made me sleepy. I gotta go to bed. My favorite time. Snooze. Oh, I'm such a night owl. Knock knock already. Fuck. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Beer day. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Oh, fuck. Guys. Really don't do that. Really don't do that. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, they want to. Can't stop them. Can't stop them. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Fuck yeah. The stupid kids aren't, but I would be. I am.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that.
I guess how'd you get here?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and they do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of.
Have a good day. No, I'll get your dad for you.
We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and And then you move stuff around, like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
See you guys later. Hello. Oh, he's here. What's up, man? The tallest fucking guy ever. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Yeah, you're sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I do have to know. I mean, that's important, right? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I feel like anything could be different though. Like that's what I'm nervous about, but I'm gonna let him in because I like this guy. There it is, the solemn smile. I love it. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Wow, that was fucking fast. Oh no. Should I bring her in so I have someone to blast?
Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me?
You got here quick. How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
I want to keep everyone safe and I want to keep it clean on the inside, but like I want something crazy to happen at the same time. So I think I'm just conflicted. Based on the demo, I don't really want my gameplay right now to be based on how I played in the demo. I think you have to leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Yep, bye.
This place is creepy, scary. Anything change? No. Whoa! Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, and I didn't look back. I didn't care to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. You know what? I gotta say, I like this guy's energy, you know? I think you should come in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified. Those visitors might be right behind me. I don't think so. I don't see shit, actually. Sleepy time.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our radio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of void contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
I used my kombucha, so I guess that's one use. And now, for our new program, yes, I'm a human. Oh, okay. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check that you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverificationagency, and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm gonna send them my eyeballs. And it's not gonna be pictures, it's gonna be my actual eyeballs. Yo, what up, man? Was there something you wanted? Aha, see, you can talk and then test his energy. That makes a lot of sense. Loneliness and isolation. See? Cucumber Day? Oh my goodness, it's Cucumber Day. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I gotta test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Show me your teeth, bro. Those are some messed up teeth, my man. I gotta give you that. Just pull out a gun and fucking shoot him. No. Nah, he seems chill for now. Oh yeah, I can call them. I gotta give him a call. How are you guys doing? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Oh, sweet, okay. I guess I can't answer his question, but I will ask you... Are you taking people? Yeah, I have to. Well, I mean, well, you're there with yourself, your wife, and your daughter, so maybe just like one person? Why can't I just go over there? My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But the daytime's not an option, so we go out for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Questions? Food issue sorted out? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remembered right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV. Take care. Yeah. You too. That's a really fun mechanic. I like that there's more to do. Let me check myself? Okay. That's an awesome feature. I'll check my teeth. Whoa. Oh my god. What if I'm a visitor? Alright. Good night. Fucking banging on my door. I just got up from a nap. What is it? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? You know, creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it!
Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. You got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, chillax. Come on, let me in.
Fuck it, dude. I don't know, man. I think you gotta come in. Alright, it's cool. It's cool to get you. It's cool to get you here.
They should totally make a movie about this someday.
And I gotta check these windows.
Oh fuck, he is back.
You're scary, dude. I don't want to look at you too much longer. How about over here? Yep. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. No, dude, go inside. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Go back inside. Wait, maybe they're just talking. Maybe they're just having a good conversation. I was getting scared for a sec. Hey. Hello. I guess. That's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? What? I could have found a basement or any other decent hiding spot. Here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Come in. Come in. We even got a carpet? Sweet. What the... Whatever. Man, you fucking bitch. Don't be judging my crib. What the hell?
Hello, could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one I have left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we've fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
Man, I'm gonna have to shoot some people. Holy shit.
We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
I thought you said a few days. Tomorrow or a few days? Cause I would like to know now. Oh shit. It just foreshadowed that. Really smells like someone died. I hope it wasn't the... No, I hope it wasn't Tall Man. I totally let in someone bad. I shouldn't have let so many people in.
The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. The government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their funding, the new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
I love you, TV nerd. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Which one of you motherfuckers did it? What the fuck? How'd he die? It was you.
Sup, dude?
Assad test. Got you, homie. Whoa, whoa. Pretty clean.
Like, one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized toes are my fingers. Just wiggled them and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man.
God damn it. I should have checked the teeth. Who the fuck killed him? Did he like die of pneumonia? Like what happened? And who bagged him? Who the fuck? Stuffy in here? Sorry. You okay? How's the kid? That's a he?
He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
Why are you out there on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss.
Whatever. I think I'm gonna check this dude over here. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Yeah, so true, dude. Show me your hands, man. Oh shit, he got them dirty nails. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. Dude, I think I have to shoot you just cause it's a bad coincidence that someone's dead. So if you didn't do that, I'm sorry, man. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join them. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. Holy shit. Did you see that? Did you see that? Good lord. The FEMA employees are already there. I should try to call them. I should just try to get them on the phone. Yo, he's beatboxing. Hey. Hey, yo, this guy's got some real talent. Okay. Oh shit, the armed soldiers, they're there. Ah, fuck, already, dude? Howdy, brother. I just want to tell you that I know you're the visitor, and I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
Fucking, I've got gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
Yeah. Nah. No, I'm not.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
And he's gone. He's a creepy man. Who's next? Oh, hey, lumberjack. Everything's holding up around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapons, then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't want more people dead, but I'm all for shit to go down, so come on in, come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. Oh hey, traveler. We meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to action. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure so show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice, long ponder about this selection you chose from the book. God, what an interesting character. Okay. Let's crash. Let's go to sleep. Someone died again? Fuck.
FEMA has taken new measures to addressing the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Next up, report on FEMA, but that's for my sponsors. Who's dead? No one in here. Where's your child? Oh my god, did your child die? Holy shit. You guys are fine? What the fuck? Uh-oh. What the hell? Yo, the chillest dude is gone. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. That's why I need to test you. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But after that last run-in, they ain't... Wait, what? I was taking down some vermin and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. We're gonna check his teeth. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm shooting you, man. I'm shooting you, dude. I'm shooting you. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him. I think you murdered the chillest dude ever, and I don't take kindly to that. I'm sick of all this. Holy fuck, she has red eyes? Okay, well that doesn't really mean... Whatever. Oh! See, this is important. Now available through Ferres Food Delivery. Call now on 356816. Sweet. Okay, let's call my neighbor first. 624. Hey man, pick up. Oh, he picked up. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone outside my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. True that, man. Amen. I need to ask something of you. Oh shit, dude. That's sad. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Aw man, I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, let's call some food delivery service. What's your delivery like? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Interesting. Okay, so I can just get energy cans? And 2 of them? Thank you. My wife is beautiful. I let 2 MFs die already. And I shot 2 people. To sleep we go. Shit. Another night of this. Okay, sounds normal. Oh man. Yo, this game's fucking tragic. Holy shit, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could have someone burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, I'm right next to that, dude. I'm right next to that. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? What's that? Holy fuck, I forgot about that one. He murdered that dude. He murdered him. Oh my god, he murdered all of them. He murdered them all. Holy shit. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, he did.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
How are you gonna help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
Any plan of action maybe?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
Should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
Oh, fuck. They took the mother. Whoa! Kinda scared the shit out of me. Rest for delivery here. Except, here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I guess we got another visitor. Oh, no.
Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my daddy.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen. They did something and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing.
Alright, come in.
There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here.
Wait, what?
I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna.
Oh no. Oh no, dude. I don't want to experience this again. I'll kick them out. Come in. She's upset. Damn. Stop banging. Oh my fucking god.
Hi, you open or not?
What do you want?
Braid of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give me whatever. You open? Yes, no? You're telling me come here, so I came.
How did you find my house?
Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, that build is just... They need to let that kitty go. You know what? I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do.
You leave.
Look at kitty. Think again.
Yeah, go to hell.
You find Kitty in her house. Small gift from me.
Really? Really? I want a cat? Holy shit. I hope this guy's normal. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your passenger? Oh, did he say he was in a car? I must have read something wrong. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. Just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted me to haul in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I don't got much people in here, I don't think. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, he might be right about that one. Whoa, what the? Oh, is that a feature I haven't noticed? To show you which rooms they walked in? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright. Yo, what up, guy? Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. What? Nothing special about my arm, really. Ooh, okay, that's one, dude. That's strike one. Okay, normal eyes. They're just normal hands, man. They're just normal hands, man. I figured if I didn't smoke, I'd have picked my fingers bloody from the nerve by now. I want to trust him, but I don't want anything to happen to that girl. Listen, I'm gonna drink this energy drink. Hell yeah. Gulp. I need to check you. Check your teeth. Okay. He's got pretty normal features. I think I have to trust him. Like, I have to. Who could it be?
I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry. Won't take long.
What about the last one?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice.
Okay, thank God he took that guy. Alright, that's the best thing that could have happened.
If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Ah, shit.
You're still held up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how I feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Oh my fucking God, this dude caught me so off guard. Alright, here we go.
You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro?
What do you want?
I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Since everyone's busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps shit in their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks they're up to something in here.
What? Aren't more people bringing in other people into their houses? Why is it everyone think that I'm up to something? You are lying to me.
Stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that. And host the party to end all parties. In the fucking Worldapalooza, bro.
I don't know. I don't trust this guy.
Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna see a neighbor.
See you in hell, shrimp dick.
Holy fucking shit.
Damn. It's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes. But the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom?
Why do you want my bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water, now. I dragged myself all the way here. For what? Huh? And instantly upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. You let me in now. And when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated and well, I might add.
Why do I kind of want to see what happens with this guy?
Splendid. You won't regret this. I'll see you are set up appropriately.
I don't know what that means. I like that mechanic where you can see what room they went into. It's a very nice touch. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. That's nuts. So this is a lot like the first beta. That would make sense. Holy fuck.
Cold water. Now that's more like it.
Wait, what? I can give it away? What's that?
Fine, I'll take it.
Feeling any better?
Yes. Much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish.
Got anything to wet the whistle?
Fine. Have it your way. You'll regret it. Mark my words.
Taking a photo of you.
Go on.
Get up like the good old days. He looked really hot, but I don't think that looked like dark spots. Let me see your eyes, man. Okay, normal eyes.
You want me to bend over for you? What a joke. Wasting a minister's time with this crap.
Not the greatest.
So, enjoying the view? Pfft. Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves. It tests your character. Some fold after the first drag. Me? I've been pulling on it my whole damn life.
Whatever, dude. Have a good night. You didn't murder any children. Alright, I guess that's all I can do. Let's go talk to the child. How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
You're not gonna like this. Not anytime soon. Oh. But
Daddy's okay, right?
didn't you say you saw him get murdered?
Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left?
You saw what happened, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy. Then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon?
Oh man, that's terrible. I'm tired. The music is different. Whoa. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of people. Oh my god. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oof. Oh man. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A FEMA officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yikes. Shit's getting fucked up, man. The world's just going down. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Unfortunately, I think that's true. I mean, listen to the music. Oh my god. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This is fucked up. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Alright. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Oh shit. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. That's insane. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, help. Well, they got cut off, supposedly. That can't be good. I'm normal. Let me use the energy. I'm gonna test this kid. Take a photo. Photo. Whoa, look at that pure aura. I don't like it. Please do it again. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Coffee, pack of cigarettes, kombucha. I'm gonna get cat food because I want to figure out how to do stuff with the cat. Like, where would the cat be? Alright, I'm going to sleep. Still dying in there. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. That's too bad. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? I've got an order to deliver. You ready to take it? Yeah, man. Have a good night. Of course, bro. Whoa! A nun!
I see your humble abode is the furthest one out there, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
For what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
I don't trust this chick. You should leave. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with her eyes? Please leave.
You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the filth. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you.
I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering inside these walls. Carmack 69 like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand?
Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
You tripped me out, so I'm gonna let you in. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! No! I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Holy shit! Holy shit! She's gonna murder someone. She's gonna murder someone. Isn't this the guy that like burnt to a crisp? I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. He's got a file for me? Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? You can throw it away or use it for something else. I think I messed up massively. I let someone in and they're in the kitchen right now with the girl. Oh no. I really hope it's not that one chick. Oh my god.
We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh, it went static. Oh, hello.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral now growing louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance.
What is going on?
Einundens, Kyomen Einundens.
Fucking... I'm sorry. I normally don't get cockroaches in my ears. Have they taken over the broadcast too? That can't be it. Shit. Want a reading? No, I want to test you. Take a photo. Holy shit. Why is that in the photo? What do I think? I don't know. In here. Oh yeah, you. What? You're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Whatever. That was weird. I need to check this chick again. She's fucking creepy. Teeth. What the fuck? Lady, why do you have...
You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me, no? If you kill me, you'll be doomed to...
Okay, I think that might have been a normal person. But also, she scared me. She scared me. What can I say? Fuck. Am I playing this wrong? Just nothing going on over there. I'd be crying if this was my life too, bro. Holy shit. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I hope that cat's okay. I really miss the cat. Also, that's really pretty. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Horrifying. I think I did not check stuff yesterday.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you.
Holy shit, really, dude?
The sooner we get them, the better. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown.
When are you gonna get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
If this hand you someone over... Okay.
We need people. 2, to be precise.
What?
Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back in before you know it, and we'll handle the visitors.
That shit just is not true. Whoa.
Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it!
What exactly do you feel?
Death! Death hath taken liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at this prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. So, perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
I don't like the sound of that whatsoever. Holy fuck.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game.
Wait, why are you indoors? I think I clicked.
Some people pity the visitors. Think they can? I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again.
No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way though, lock them up in a house and torch it, and anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. What? Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I don't trust anyone, dude. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Whatever, dude. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked they're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. Scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging? Proof the moon landing was fake? Dude, this is not important right now. Government mind control through fast food? Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips? What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. This guy seems interesting. I'm gonna let him in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hospitality day. Alright, time to rest.
Good afternoon. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As part of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions.
Good lord. Okay, so that guy came to my door and I have to let these guys stay? What the hell? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. These guys just want to die? We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Ugh. What's up, guys? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're a part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Guy seems chill, Ears. Take a photo of this guy. Photo! Whoa. Insane aura. How interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to check your ears for bugs. They seem okay. They seem pretty chill. Ah. Another lovely night. Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. It's fucked, dude. Pretty obvious though, I could put that together. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. What soulless freaks.
Oh shit. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Well, since I was around, you know, people.
He seems kind. Do you think that's a good idea?
Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. If you want the truth, man, I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Feel like I'm going nuts.
Do you steal from people?
What do you think? I'm some kind of thug?
Oh man, you gotta say it like that.
Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. There was one time I had no choice, but it ain't a short story, though I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night?
Come on in, old man Bobby.
Hoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once.
Seems like a promising guy. Who's next? Oh shit, dude. Leave me alone.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we?
Yeah, I'm detached as fuck.
Don't even care anymore?
To be honest, I'm either gonna die or survive and then eventually die, so...
Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone. I never have been, not this whole time.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Well then, until we meet again.
God, what an actual freak. Oh man. Oh dude, okay.
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Yep, I've got a gun.
Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know?
One day, I'll learn to kill too. Then, I won't be the one living in fear. They will.
Why are you so fixated on killing?
Do I sound off to you? Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it.
Who do I have in here right now? I have 3 people, that one dude, a little girl, but I think I just let someone in, I don't know. I can't let you in, man. He wants to kill someday so he can stand up for himself. Oh, it's this guy.
Hello, resident! I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, all them fuckers who were only kept in check by their faith or whatever, other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp.
I'm letting him in. I like this guy.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Oh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time for sleep.
The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on
000451. Someone's in here? I forgot about this guy.
A fat hole. Yeah, that's all I need.
Alright, I need to test this guy. Ears. Yeah. You don't have bugs, so... Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And that question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven, to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I would love to place an order. Give me a jar of kombucha. Alright, let's go ahead and test this guy. Let's take a photo of his aura. I want to see what his aura looks like. He's angry. That's what I expected. And now we sleep. Music has changed a wee bit again. The whole group is dead. Yep, what else did I expect though, to be honest? Whoa. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? They're gonna fucking burn me. Oh, fuck off.
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, and we'll take everyone in this house.
What's it going to take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again.
Good, I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
This game is dog shit. This game is dog shit. This game is dog shit. Why would you take her? There's like 3 people that are worshipping death in this house, and you take her. You're kidding. That is a normal person. Have a nice night? No, I will fucking not. Oh, let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? No. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm back. Wait, does he have like a head? He has like a head or something on his lower left there. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. There you go. There's my eyes, man. Heh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. I'm just a casual man. Hello. Delivery here. Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good night. No one else is coming. Alright.
The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be up to preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may be directly involved with the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a decent dedicated task force at this time. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, Stay where you are and await further instructions.
Okay, I'm gonna be saving the game there. We are back. It is the next day. I'm sorry if I forget any of the voices. I did not check or anything because I just wanted to play really badly. So sorry if for some reason they sound different. It's because it's the next day. Okay. I forget what I did yesterday. So apparently it's day 11. So they kind of want normal people to be aware that they can make themselves look like visitors, but I feel like it's probably not working too well. I feel like I trust him. So yeah. Where's all this anger come from, man?
Even I couldn't tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists. Those blasted, lying assholes. They're just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lies like hogs with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to appease some city savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk. Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now.
Oh man. I think that guy's not having a fun apocalypse. Oh wait, they really are gone. Oh shit, I forgot what happened yesterday. Oh no, I can't oh no. I'm stuck with these geezers? I need to test you, man.
Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway.
I don't remember if I made him like kinda Irish or if I made him just sound old. Let me see your teeth.
Alrighty, I'll show you.
And I'll tell you the story too. Whoa.
What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did.
Never will. Never will. So I got self-conscious and I looked.
What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth.
Yeah, he's chill as fuck. He's chill as fuck. So I'll still do some voices, but most of them I'm just kind of gonna change the pitch of my voice a little bit because that makes it a lot easier. Plus I just kind of want to read through this. Let's go talk to this guy. We might as well test him or something.
By all means. Just be aware, testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't.
What does that mean, man? Ah, the eyes. Yes, of course.
They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. I see the world as it is. No filters.
Let me see your ears.
Looking for signs? Or not? I'm protected.
Time to sleeps. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, I would be feeling the exact same way. Hold on, I've got to check all my windows. Oh my god. Please don't tell me I'm next. You know that madman is behind all this. He's gonna be right here. It's gonna be him. Oh, okay, no, it's this person.
Hey, what up?
Long time no see. How's life?
Okay, well, I mean, first of all, I don't know you. I just don't.
Come on. We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
You know what? I think you've got the wrong address.
No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. Guess I did get it wrong.
Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't know. You are in a wheelchair. Like I feel bad to leave you out here. I mean, like literally. Okay. I'm gonna let you in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, so first thing in the morning, I mean, depending on who comes, I guess. Oh my god.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say.
Funny how you feel nothing at all.
We can help.
Not just break down the door.
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then?
You're just gone.
Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
Whoa. That's a lot of responses. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Just anyone.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone?
No.
Do you feel fear? Yes. That's why I'm here.
Fuck, he's such a freak. You didn't see that guy that was here just a second ago?
Do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
If this is a visitor, you've made quite a compelling story. That sounds real.
But thank you for listening and letting me in.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting rooms out here? Something like that. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in a good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot. I'm letting in a lot of people tonight. I don't know. Well, actually, you've already got a lodger there. A mustache guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 73 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? You should leave. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Okay, man. Okay, dude. Whatever you so constitutionally feel.
Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement.
Okay.
Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio.
Wait, what? End of broadcast? Okay. I guess they got attacked? What the hell? Hello? Aw, dang. You already have a pending delivery? Really? But I don't have anything. Okay, these guys. You, ma'am.
Those poor children.
I need to test you. Let me take a photo of your aura. Okay, you seem kind of pure. I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to. And frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. It's just the voices in my head. What? They told me a really funny joke. What the fuck? Not the biggest fan of being photographed. Yeah, it's fine. What the actual fuck? Damn it, I blinked. No, that was like an entity or something. You're technically fine. But I feel like if I leave them here tonight... Okay, no, I'll be alright. Everything will be okay. I always walk past it. National Windmill Day. Nothing remains out of the burned bodies. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. Prayers mean anything. The creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I've already seen monsters, and I've blasted monsters, and I think I killed a normal person too. Monsters surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death, faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. They probably fucking burned themselves to death, and that's what happened. Alright. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Fuck, dude. Yep, I knew it. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? Because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but then they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later, they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand, eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. That's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open your damn mouth wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Oh my god, okay, wait. I think I'm getting an ending. The haze of rage and I think I'm terrified. I stopped reading it. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I think he shot me. Oh, I got shot in the... Bastard, he got me. Bro, I'm fucking... Whoa. Oh my god, bro. Dude, patch up your fucking stomach wound. You still have something left to lose? I'll drown everything in your blood? Whoa, what the fuck? Did I go crazy? Oh shit. What? So I went killing people? Oh shit. I just went on a murder spree. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna go check myself. Ears. My ears are good. Ears look fine. Armpits. I've got hairy armpits. Hands. Clean. Okay. That's all I needed. Okay, I'm also gonna play this part a little differently here. Okay, I know you. I'm pretty sure this person's supposed to be a visitor. Can I come in and rest for a minute? So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. No, he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. You should leave. I think you are not welcome here. Yeah, me. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. A little out of the way, no noisy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? I mean, that's not true. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You get out of here. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Will you help us? Fine, come in. Okay. I got a FEMA notice. I kind of just want to see also what those are. I need to remember. Whoa. He's not asleep. He should be. He lost. The doors all locked the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo surrounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Need help finding your home? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. What the actual fuck? That was weird. Gotta check, y'all. Oh shit, dude. This guy's a visitor, man. I'm sorry, dude. You're going down, man. That was a visitor for sure. Save that guy in there. Alright, I feel good. I feel good. New drive code 451955. Do not bodies. Whoa, what? Code for traceability. I think it said 951955. Or I said 4 invalid. Weird. Strange even. Yo, what's up, dude? Let's show him my armpits. You fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Oh, whoa. Game lag. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your armpits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Let's go! Yo, it's Craig here. Whoa, okay, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. So they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Because those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves this area. Then I'll move on and keep my... Oh, dude, if you stay here, bro, they're gonna show up and they're gonna take you. Yeah, come on in, man. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Cause you and I, we're immortal. Oh. I mean, that's definitely not true, but yeah, man. This lady.
Walking all the way here really took it out of me. And let me tell you, might I pop in and rest a minute?
How long were you walking?
What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? I've marched through more decades, and you've had hot dinners. That's different between you and I, dearie. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head. To share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's really just boring living all by one's lonesome.
I don't remember to trust lady, but I want to.
Oh, bless my soul. Look, you've got an... Oh? With bad apples like that around, this thing will get sticky quickly, dearie. I'll rest a moment here, catch my breath, then I'll toddle on if you don't mind. I'll just rest my old bones, then be on my way.
Looking a little better. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim gunner. Really? They're the government now? Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Await further instructions and stay inside. Whoa, they broke out? Oh shit. Summer's End Festival. Why the fuck are you sitting up there, my man? Get the fuck down. Mysterious. No orbs though. Does this guy think he's a vampire or something? He thinks he's immortal, that's for sure. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna get some cigarettes, man. They told me not to use tobacco products. I want to figure out why. Oh. Sub has left city perm. Media back. Something bad's going on. They need backup. Their whole operation might be falling down. There's no time for this today? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Alright, took your owner. I'm gone. Have a good night. That's it? Oh shit. Alright. I wonder what's about to happen. I should board him up. I agree. Let's board up these windows. Board them all up. Nail in the coffin. Let's do this. Oh. There's a cellar? Wow. Nearly 2 months down here. Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. Oh no, dude. What am I about to do? What the fuck? No. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. They ate me. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't believe that. That is not how I expected that to go. Holy shit. Wow. This has been an extremely amazing game to experience. There seems to be so much going on within this world that I know for a fact that that is not the only ending. I mean, I literally got to and was just curious if I could keep it going. So I'm curious on how many days you're actually able to stay alive and playing the game. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's where I see all of them. I didn't check this before. There are 10 whole endings to this game. And this is everyone I came across during this playthrough. There's a total of 56 people. God damn, it's just probably the creepiest game I've played in such a long time. This game has a lot more to offer. There's so much more lore. There's definitely more to see. There's more endings. There's 8 I haven't seen, but I am gonna call it here. And I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you made it to the end, thank you very, very much. Consider subscribing maybe. It really helps me out a lot. Yeah, that is it. I totally see myself coming back to this. So yeah. I hope you have a good day. Peace.